All right, Cardinal family, this week you had the opportunity to work with either Debbie or Gary on standards-based planning in the Marzano model. I'm super fortunate that I got to work with both Debbie and Gary because I got to pop in at all four buildings and hopefully piece together everything from those four different segments. And I'm going to remind you guys, this is year 24 for me as a professional educator, and 23 of them have been in the Danielson model. So I'm solidly in beginning and learning as well. But I wanted to give you a piece of advice, or maybe it's an aspiration or a priority as we roll through the rest of our school year, because that Marzano model is dense. There's a lot of things there. And if you try to attack it all at once, it's going to be a problem. So I wanted to, again, give us a priority. What's something that we can look at that's going to make a big difference? And I'm pulling up my phone so that I've got the note now. This is one of the things that I heard in some capacity in all four sessions that I think is super valuable, that I think would go a long ways towards helping us out. And it's that notion that a progression of learning is taking the same target and then leveling up the taxonomy. To me, that is huge. And if you would just make that a priority as we roll through the rest of the school year. I know some of you are just full on those scales and putting those together, which is good. And we're going to get you some time to do that. I really dig that. But even if you just right now look at your learning targets and say, all right, in order to hit my standard, I need to be at this comprehension level. But what else can I do? What else can I do with that learning target? How can I level up to analysis? How can I level up to knowledge utilization within this lesson, within this unit, whatever the case may be? If you make that a priority for the rest of the school year, just look at those targets and go, what can I do to level up on the taxonomy? That's a big win. It's a big win for how we look at our learning targets. It's a big win for our planning. It's a big win for how intentional we are in instruction. And ultimately, it's a big win for our students. So I hope the training was valuable for you. It was super valuable for me. Gave me a lot of ideas on where we need to go, what we need to do next, and how we can still support you guys. But again, hit up that one priority. Look at your learning targets. Think for just one learning target to begin with. How can I level up on the taxonomy? And then try it again and again and again. I think good things are going to happen. All right, that's all I have. Hope you guys have a great weekend. See you next week.